Okay, so how I got these faux locks, or are these goddess locks? I don't know, whatever you want to call them. I'm gonna show y'all how I got this look. So what you'll need is the hair I use. Let's start with the hair. For the wavy ends, I have Freetress braid, and I'll put all this stuff in the description, of course. I have deep twist, 22 inches, and it's 1B. And then for my wrapping, I got the equal Cuban twist, 24 inches. And this one's in a 1. I had 1B, but I ran out. And then I went to the store to get another one, and they ran out. So 1 won't be that bad. It's just a little darker. Okay, so that's the hair I used. And then, of course, handy dandy combs. Yes, combs, brush, whatever you use to detangle. You'll need any type of jam. I'm using Shine and Jam Magic Fingers for braiders. It's good for natural hair, so they say. This was $10. Probably can get it for something cheaper than this. Of course, scissors, a clip or two to help, you know, keep your hair out your way, some rubber bands that I don't have right now. For this, we're gonna use this. Some people don't use this for however they're doing it, but for this method, I'm gonna use this. And I think my method is pretty easy, especially for like beginners. I think, I don't know. It's not even my method. I took this from another girl on YouTube, so. And then I have a spray bottle. Now it says olive oil, Palmer's leave-in conditioner, but that's not what's in here. It's water and a different leave-in conditioner. This is Kera's Moisturizing Leave-In Conditioner with Jamaican black castor oil and coconut oil. I actually really like this. It's kind of messy because it's been in my hair bag, but I really like this stuff, and it smells, y'all, oh my god, it smells so good. Yeah, so that, and I don't know if I said rubber bands, but rubber bands. And yeah, let's get into it. So we're gonna start off by sectioning off you a little part right here. This is my part. You can make it bigger, smaller, however you want your locks to be. I wanted my locks to be like small, but kind of medium. You know what I'm saying? Like a little bit of both. So I think you can. I think they look kind of small / medium. You get my drip. In the back now, you see these parts are really small. In my back, my parts are like 2 times this size. Just because I was trying to save time, and I don't really care how my back looks because I don't plan on wearing my hair up that much. So to each his own, you know, whatever you feel like you want to do. So yeah, basically I'm going to take this little portion here, and then your spray bottle, it's water and a leave-in conditioner. You're going to just kind of spray it on there, get you some moisture up in there. So yeah, comb that out, get you a little bit of the jam. Okay, get you a little bit of the jam, not too much, just a little bit, you know. And you're gonna put that around the root area, just so it'll look, you know, nice and sleek. Comb that out again, and you can, you know, pull out some edges if you want. Clearly I did, because I'm a baby hair kind of girl. I love my little baby hair. Some people don't like it, and that's fine, but I'm gonna do my baby hairs, baby. Okay, so yeah, from that point you're gonna just basically do a 3-strand braid, 3-strand plait, twist, whatever the heck you want to call it. So you're gonna, it don't have to be tight, it don't have to be straight on the scalp, just plait, baby. You don't have to be a professional. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing, but I got 3 little pieces of hair and I'm just plaiting. I'm just gonna plait. It ain't gotta be nothing fancy, y'all. You don't even have to go all the way to the bottom of the braid if you don't want to, because it's gonna be wrapped up anyways. But yeah, so you just want to plait like that right there. Okay, so from that point, you're gonna get one of these. So when you open up the pack of hair, it's, you know, pretty big. So this is like how thick one lock is. They're already sectioned off, but I don't use a whole thing. I split it in half basically. And this will help you stretch out your hair too, so you don't have to buy so many packs. Cause I saw a lot of videos where girls were buying like 6 of these. No ma'am, these packs of hair are $10. $60? No ma'am. So we're gonna split that in half. We're gonna use what we got to get what we need, and we're gonna separate them. So now you have 2. Now, if you're doing some bigger jumbo locks, maybe you'll want to use the whole one, but for these purposes, it's a no for me, dog. So then we have that, the half a piece, and then we're gonna get a piece of our Freetress hair. I used the total, I only used 2 of these. This is my second pack. So the first pack did all of this. And this is my second pack. And all I have is like maybe 10 right here left. So you don't need that much. You're only going to get a pinch. And then of the Cuban hair, the Marley hair, I only used 3 packs. Because I split them all in half. So technically it would have been 6 if I didn't split them all in half. So you do whatever is more, like I said, more appealing to the look that you're trying to achieve. Okay. So this is the Freetress hair, Deep Wave 22. And what you're gonna do is just take, this isn't all of it either. This is just like a section that came in the pack. And so I'm gonna like literally take a pinch. May not even need this much. Just however much you want, you know, to be hanging out the bottom of your lock. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get this, and you're gonna get your half a piece that you took out, put them together, like boom, and then you don't have to do this. I just do this to help me hook it on the hook, but I just do a slight little twist right here. Open up that hook, slide that thing on up in there like that, and then we're gonna hook it, and then we're gonna run that thing through. Okay, that didn't go right. Let's try that again. Slide that thing on through there, hook it, pull it on through. Take your hook off, and then you're gonna pull one side of the hair through. So you still wanna have one wavy and one Marley hair on one side. You're gonna pull it all the way through and have the same thing on the other side. Like voila. Okay, so from this point on, you're going to take one side of the Marley hair. It's going to be this side. Separate it from the rest. Like so. And then, guess what we're going to do next, people? Wrap that thing. So literally, you just hold it, wrap, and you want to wrap it around that root part maybe like 3 times before you start to go downward, just to kind of secure. I mean, it's not like it's going anywhere because it's crocheted in, but you want it to look, you know, like it's on your scalp. You don't want it to look all loose and whatnot. And so when you're wrapping, you see how my thumb is holding? You want to hold that so that you have a tight wrap around that hair. And as you can see, when I'm wrapping, push it, flip it, bring it around. As you can see, you see how the hair is like kind of spread out. You want it to be spread out a little bit, so as you're wrapping, it's covering more of the hair over here. So you want to keep the hair that you're wrapping, I mean the hair with the wavy hair in it, you want to try to keep that still as you're wrapping it, because you don't want it to look like you're twisting it, or else once you finish that lock, you'll be able to tell, like, see that? That look nice right there. But yeah, you'll be able to tell that it wasn't like wrapped correctly. So just want to wrap and just make your way on down. And if you want to, you can twist it in the same spot a couple times to, you know, add some texture in it, or, you know, you can just stress it up a little bit if you want. Me, I'm not trying to make my life no more harder than what it is. I'm just go ahead and let y'all know now. Don't do these unless you got time, because technically speaking, I've been doing it in my hair for like 2 days. I started last night at 9 o'clock. Let me show y'all how I'm wrapping. I started last night at 9 o'clock. I stopped at 5 in the morning. Got up at what? 10:30. Started back at like 11. Stopped at like 1. And here I am now. Probably with at least like 2 more hours. Maybe 3. But okay. So once you get maybe halfway or a quarter ways down, you can see that this piece is probably gonna be a little bit longer than this one. So, I mean, you can keep wrapping it a little bit, but about a quarter ways to halfways down, you're gonna want to basically switch out the hair that you're wrapping. So we're gonna put this hair into the hair that's being wrapped, and we're gonna grab the longer piece and basically just start to wrap that. Again, you want it to be spread out to cover more. But with this hair, you want to be a little careful when you're spreading it out, because I don't know what it is about this hair, but like it'll literally like come out. Like it'll literally, like if I was to pull this a little too hard and untangle it too much, the whole, like almost the whole little piece of hair will unravel. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but just be gentle when you're spreading it. And so I'm gonna keep wrapping, keep wrapping. And so when you get to the end, you'll have a little piece left. It depends on how you're twisting, but if you do have a little bit left like this, you can either keep wrapping it until it ends, or like this, I could just keep wrapping it because it's really not even nothing left. But just to show y'all in case it's too long, you can easily get some shears and just kind of shorten it and jag. I wouldn't cut it, you know, blunt straight across. I would jag it a little bit just so it can be a little, you know, it makes it easier whenever you're about to seal it. Now, when it comes to sealing it, you can use super glue, you can use nail glue. I've seen a lot of people use a lot of different things. Me, I'm gonna do the old school way, and I'm gonna use that fire. Okay, definitely gonna use my lighter if I could find it. Right here. Definitely gonna use my lighter, and you're just gonna twist it all the way to the very, very end. You can see this little piece right here. Twist it, twist it, and a lot of times it'll stick by itself, like so. Literally, like, it's just because the hair is so kinky, it sticks to itself. But I need that extra security, so I'm just gonna pinch that. Warning, 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 warning. Whenever you burn the hair, it is liable to stick to your other locks, okay? A lot of people don't tell y'all that. Yes, it's liable. Now, I would not recommend running it up the whole lock. Don't seal that whole thing, or you will literally be walking around with your locks looking like they're glued together. You know, like you can already see, look right here. See how it's already sticking together, kind of? So, but yeah, that's that. That's how I'm doing this. So, as you can see, they're very, very stiff. Like I said, I started on these yesterday. So, whenever you're doing, it's going to be stiff for first few days. Other than that, thanks for watching. I'm about to finish the rest of my hair. I got maybe at least like 10 to 12 right here. I'll talk about my hair because I know I look crazy, but I'm about to finish these, and yeah, that's it.